Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. Well, nothing to do but to open the door, so here we go. I'm so afraid of just random fires just gonna blow all of this up. We see people. Oh, that is not great. 3 Vipers. Man, if I wasn't afraid of blowing it up, blowing this up.
Menace 1-5, that's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Oh, there it goes. That is so lame. I was wondering why they weren't scattering to the winds. It was just lagging because Bradford had to talk. 42, and that's all you can see, unfortunately. Seven to 9, if you hit, it's dead. You know what? Sure. Missed. Of course.
Adjusting sight.
Okay. You get cut down. Hopefully. 6 to 8. You are dead.
By the numbers.
You cut one down. Or is there like a window or something there? There is. Move here.
I hope it's worth it.
I hope it's worth it too. 69. No, I'd rather slash. You're dead. That's 2.
Okay, so I got one.
And put the last one into stasis and then just and then get ready for anything else. I could do that. Hack! Ding ding.
Bypassing security.
I was right on that. Good. Great news. Delays the current dark event projects by 2 weeks. Huh. Research time on current tech reduced by 50%. That's not, it's not long as it is, our current tech. It's only like 3 days. I'll take the priority data. Let's try to get that. Begin hack. The tech scores are the same. Done! It's ours. Delays the current dark event projects by 2 weeks. That could help. And no more distress beacon, so
got it.
Don't have to worry about that. Next, what else can you hack? Or it's just lagging, I guess.
We've knocked out the alien
Yeah,
distress signal.
Central's got us up.
Looks like the skies are quiet.
Okay, well now, I don't want to blow anything up. That's the deal. No, we don't want to demolition. That is not something we want to do. What's the cooldown? Again, there should be a way for me to pull up the unit things. To pull up the like their skill list and stuff, so I can see cooldowns and things like that. Again, I just don't know the buttons.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
I know, that's why I'm trying not to blow it up. Fire on the Viper. Missed. That's a shame.
Negative damage.
Overwatch in case it moves.
On Overwatch.
'Cause I think it's gonna move. And you do the same.
On Overwatch.
Without the beacon, I'm not in that much of a hurry. What are you doing? The heck?
Oh,
Alright, that's new. That is definitely new. Bound. Overwatch removed. And you take 2 damage. Bound. Oh, that's cute. How good are you at slicing? Like just how slash. Don't cut your friend. Oh, dodged.
Only scratched him. Advent troops here.
Ah, crud. Just in range, too. Like, we're talking just barely in range. Oh, that's not... Oh, that got rid of the, got rid of that, though. You can die, then. Three. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. 40%. What if I move you? Well, no, that's probably even a worse shot. Move up here.
Here I come.
51, 50, 38. I don't know how much of... If there's anything over here we need, though. I don't see anything. If you ask me. No, we don't need to stasis the Viper. And you can't see anything from there, like I figured. Where can you see the Viper becomes the question. Just so you can take a pistol shot.
On my way.
Fire pistol. Missed. Ah!
That is not good.
No, it's really not. Where's my rocket? Right here. Take 4 to 7. Right there.
Firing rocket.
I want to kill the sectoid. But I also want to kill the Viper. Move. Move here.
Okay.
$38 still? Okay. You don't do anything this turn. You have been stasis. Stasis doesn't miss. That didn't have a hit percentage. That's really good news.
Not a problem.
Okay, move up. We can slice you now. That's what we're going to do. You're dead. Okay. That's okay.
That's right. They're moving to flank me.
You two. What are y'all doing? You're so lame, because that blows up stuff too.
That hurt a little.
2 damage, and you're gonna fire. Which missed. So everybody took a little bit of damage. Which is bad, because I don't need anybody wounded.
Burned to a crisp.
Fire spreading!
Getting a little too warm over here.
I get it. There's fire everywhere. Oh, man! You're so lame. I wanted that. Whatever it was, I'm sure it was something special. Alright. Okay. You have brought this upon yourselves. If I had another skulljack, I would skulljack you. Move here. SD.
I guess that'll be okay.
And you're just gonna shoot him at point blank. Shut up. Sweet stuff.
It has to be. Take a look at this.
Autoloader, PCS focus, plus 15 will. That's neat. This weapon upgrade, free number of reloads. That's cool as well.
Where to?
Next, the sectoid's back. So, back again. You're dead. And lastly, there's that enemy out there. 3 turn. Man, I really like that stasis ability.
Not a problem.
Can't miss. It's only on a 3-turn cooldown. And fire your pistol at the Advent Trooper. Missed.
Shot failed to connect.
Go slash the Advanced Trooper. 'Cause I have a feeling you're the last one.
Only the best.
Yep, that's it. Alright, gather everything else. Oh, nice, promotion earned. Gather everything else, and that's it. 4 soldiers wounded because of a grenade.
Accomplished.
Other than that, there would have been no wounds whatsoever. It's gotta be just for a few days, right? With your new armor, that was practically no damage. Like Shadow and SD did most of the, got all the accolades here. Not did most of the work. That was not a good mission for the sharpshooter. Because, well, at least for the sniper. And that's what I'm worried about. We've had some indoor fights, not a lot, but maybe just enough to really lower the sniper's effectiveness. Just because you don't have those sight lines when you do UFO missions. Now, those type of missions were in Enemy Unknown and Enemy Within. But there's more buildings and things in this game as well now. So I'm not saying by a lot, I'm saying just a little bit. It could, in a way, lower the sniper's effectiveness. Not by a lot, but it'll be less effective than it was in Enemy Within. And that's just the sniper part of the tree. The gunslinger part of the tree is fine because it's just using its pistol a lot. Okay. I better see lightly wounded. I don't want to see wounded. And the person that lost the most health was SD. Shining Dragon. Who lost 4. Gravely wounded! Sure! Sure, game! Yeah, oh yeah, they were so gravely wounded. When the armor took the hit, really. This leaves us with nobody, practically nobody for defense if something bad happens. Because everybody will be out. This is garbage. Whatever. 8 days. Deathball is now a lieutenant. He's not going to take hollow targeting, though. He's going the Grenader tree, so he's going to have heavy ordnance. The grenade in your grenade-only slot gains a bonus use. So, more grenades. Yes. And Shadow, wounded for 4 days. That's not bad. The power of run and gun is real. And that's all the promotions. Cut it. Whoa, we got a lot of stuff. That's awesome. Codex Brain.
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex Brain. We'll begin work on it as soon as possible.
The Codex leaves only the small, nearly featureless brain, quote-unquote, when it expires, which has proven remarkably resistant to biological or mechanical scans of any kind. We also got the autoloader and the PCS focus thing. Advent Shield Bearer Corpse. These cadavers exhibit far more muscle and bone density than other Advent bodies we've recovered, and remain surprisingly warm to the touch for hours after their death. We got the Officer Corpse, the Advent Trooper Corpses, 3 Viper Corpses, a Sectoid Corpse, 89 Alien Alloys, 43 Elerium Crystals, 3 Elerium Cores, and 134 supplies. Shield bearers are among the most heavily armored of the conventional alien forces. Once we've pulled the suit apart, I'm sure the engineering team will find some means of integrating these improvements into our own armor designs. Done. Alien encryption. Unlike the conventional encryption methods we would typically encounter with terrestrial data stores, the aliens appear to be using an advanced matrix consisting of both mechanical and biological ciphers, combined with some form of psionic interference. The thought of uncovering the aliens' most complex designs is both intriguing and frightening in equal measure. New objective.
New objective
Complete
added.
this. Okay. Yeah, Commander, we don't have enough soldiers to fill the full squad. No joke.
Check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Time that we really don't have. Force under strength. Yeah, I know that. Thanks, game. We have unused delirium cores now, though. We sure do. What have we done and not done? We can do battlefield medicine now, which is tempting. We could do the skull mining and get more out of it, because I like that. I think we'll be using the skull jack more. We could also... Have we done the experimental grenade? I think that was the acid grenade, right? Now, I don't know if you can get different types. That's my question.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
If you can get different types of experimental ammo and experimental grenades. The heavy weapon is interesting, even though just one will be able to use it.
Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Only one person would be able to use it right now, whoever's wearing the exosuit. But that's pretty cool. Because I like the rocket. I like the rocket a lot. Or skull mining. See, skull mining really interests me now. Battlefield medicine would if it would stop us from getting wounded. Because I think all this will do was just make the medkits heal more, which is super important, especially as enemies do more damage and as we get more health, so we take more hits. I'm gonna do skull mining. That'll take 5 days. As we slowly blow up.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Complete alien encryption research. That'll be done next, I suppose. Complete the Advent Black Site mission. Research alien encryption. Supply drop in 5 days. We need to get to that. We have to get to that now. Not because of the 5-day supply drop, but because we won't have enough to field a full squad if I don't. Garbage grenade. That's twice. Oh, you just decide it's time? Oh,
the creature
killed Codex.
Defeated
Neat.
Here was clearly of some importance to the aliens, Commander. Let us hope that the recovered remains prove equally important to our own efforts.
Radio operator. Increase region income. Not right now. I want to finish building this relay.
Welcome to the fight.
That's cool. I like that. We will share your message of resistance across New India and beyond. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Let's see. We can still get the alien alloys. We can build in West Asia. And we have the radio operator, which just increases the whole region income. But that takes 6 days. This will take like 3. Let's do this. Oh, we don't have the supplies. Never mind. Never mind. And we can't make contact. We need to need to be able to make more contact. But I need to build the relay thing in the Avenger. Okay, let's get the radio operator then. That bought us a little time. Gauss weapons research complete.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
We're gonna need more money, but we're gonna get less money, so... Mag Cannon, Gauss Rifle, new research available. Illyrium. Interesting. Codename Frederick. The fact that we now have access to Gauss weaponry is both combat effective and safe to operate at these power levels is quite an achievement. The overall design relies on advanced miniaturization technologies developed by the aliens, which are, frankly, well beyond anything conceived of by Earth's leading military development firms at the time of the invasion. Despite our limited capability for extended test firings on board the ship, our latest prototypes are already capable of consistently accelerating an adaptive alloy projectile to over 5,000 meters per second in a simulated, meters per second, in a simulated environment. We're still preparing the final assessment, but it's likely a field deployable unit would have to be limited to a lower power threshold due to the potential for ongoing strain to our troops when operating the weapons. Gauss Rifle. Magnetic weapons technology has particular utility for precision, slow-fire weapons, like sniper rifles. Gauss Rifle will enable our sharpshooters to cause greater damage at extended range. And the mag cannon. Magnetic weapons tech will let us deploy a rapid-fire version of the cannon. Our grenadiers will be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Okay, alien encryption needs to be done. Illyrium takes 7 days and 20 Illyrium crystals. It may take some time, but furthering our understanding of this material could greatly advance our own weapon and armor development projects. Interesting. The shield bearer autopsy takes 3 days, and I'm super curious about it. Into our own armor designs. There's the Muton. With this, maybe we could, this is the story one. And I feel like, we've been kind of pushed up against the wall when it comes to that. I'm going to do the shield bearer autopsy.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
That'll take 3 days. Power relay in 7.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Somewhere in between right now, I think. And that completes the shield bearer autopsy.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Codename Cannon. New Proving Ground project available. Experimental armor. I'm curious. We're going to do that next. As is usually the case, our troops came up with the designation for this particular subject, currently known as the Shield Bearer. Initial indications are that it is tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantages over the officers or other units. The primary difference seems to lie within the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings into various experimental armor concepts of our own. Experimental armor. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we're gonna do the alien encryption. We're gonna get that done. Supply drop in 2 days.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Still force under strength. Now what? Oh, well, there's that dot back. Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Sergeant Bridget McCarthy, Dr. Isidoro Rodriguez, new staff at Resistance HQ. We get 271 credits because we pushed back the dark events. Alright, here we go. New alien construction in 1 week. New retaliation in 2. Oh man, did they stay the same? Like they just only get it for one month. Like they didn't get them yet. That's cool. What are you? Aliens on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Things are gonna be a lot tougher if we can't sneak up on the bastards. So makes it where we maybe don't get concealed as much. Or if we are concealed, they have longer sight ranges. I honestly don't care. That's... I'm used to not playing with concealed anyway from other XCOM games. So, you know, whatever. After you get unconcealed anyway, you don't get it for the rest of the mission. So it's between these two, and probably we need income. So it's probably going to be this one. The Viper rounds will be annoying, but decreasing the next supply drop by 50% just is not kosher. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave because I want the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because with supplies, we can build the weapons. Alien facility in New Australia.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
To an incoming transmission. Oh, come on! Alright. Rescue VIP from Advent Vehicle, Operation Frost Prince. We get an engineer and 80 intel. And we're 1 day from the radio operator, we're 1 day from that. At least I can feel the full team now. Data encryption will be done in 2. Proving ground, the skull mining upgrade will be done in 3. Power relay in 4. And the new ability for the our psi, one of our psi operatives in 7.
Transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Yeah, right. There's probably a joke there that I don't get. Insufficient power. I'll also take 5 more power, and then I can have both of them training at the same time. That'll have to wait, though. We're going to want this stuff.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Gauss rifle 150, mag cannon is 150, the magnetic rifle is 125. So we did the research, but we can't really afford it. The advanced psi amp. Kind of want the magnetic cannon. Kind of want the Gauss rifle too for our sniper Kong Tran, and for Mills when he's out of range of the pistol. I don't know. I can always build it when we start the mission, which I will do next time. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode where we rescue the VIP. Try to, anyway.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit, I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.